So these circular shapes that you see sometimes on the edges of your leaves are made by one of our native bees called a leafcutter bee. And this plant happens to be a coastal plain willow, which seems to be one of her favorites. So leafcutter bees cut these circular pieces of vegetation and they put them in their nesting chambers. They're solitary bees and they nest in the ground. So they create these little chambers in sandy, sunny locations. And they roll up the leaves and they deposit an egg along with some nectar and pollen for their babies to use when they hatch. So these funny shapes on your leaves are actually a good thing. This is an eastern redbud, and this is another tree that I find my leafcutter bees use a lot. You can see the little circular shapes cut out of the edges of the leaves. So if you find your leaves looking like this, it's a good thing. Embrace it and congratulate yourself for having a healthy green space. You've created a safe environment for our native pollinators, your children, your pets, your family, yourself, the environment, all of the wildlife that shares your green space with you. So if you see this, for lack of a better word, damage on any of your plants, it's a good sign that you're doing the right thing. It's a good sign. That means you have leafcutter bees bringing up babies in your green space. Enjoy your green space. Enjoy your native bees. According to the University of Florida, we have 63 different species of leafcutter bee. They are all in the Megachile family, along with blue mason bees and cuckoo bees. Most are about the size of a honeybee. The Megachile in my video is most likely a Megachile brevis because it's the only leafcutter bee that I've found documented in Polk County. Leafcutter bees are found throughout the world and are very common in North America. They are native bees and fantastic pollinators. Bee houses can be made many different ways. I happened to find a large piece of PVC pipe and made bee houses using it and the bamboo that grew in my yard. My friend Jen and I made a craft day out of it, and we had a great time making our bee houses. my bees began to use them right away. The only problem I had was when a raccoon found them and pushed all the bamboo pieces out onto the ground, searching for the bee larvae. So I reassembled them with hot glue. I would recommend gluing your pieces together or putting a backing on your house in case a predator finds one of your bee houses.